Hey everyone, happy December. Welcome to a December reset video where I'm going to share with you all of my goals for the month in my top favorite categories when it comes to meal prep, when it comes to budgeting for our groceries, my fitness goals. I have a lot of fun things to share with you today because I read a statistic the other day that said December is where everybody drops the ball when it comes to goals. Finances, and health goals just go out the window because people just decide in the month of January they're going to restart. So they just take off for December. And actually, what happens when you do that and you're not consistent, not that you have to go hard in December, but when you're not consistent, everything that you do in January doesn't make up for the slack that you did in December. So being consistent and figuring out a plan that works best for you, so you're not throwing everything out the window, is the best thing. So I thought that this would be a helpful, motivating, inspiring video to share with you on the first day of December. So let's do a December reset together. We're going to start out in my gym. We're going to talk a little bit about fitness, and then we're going to move into some groceries and a meal plan. Hello, good morning. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to share with you a December reset. We're going to do a lot of stuff together. We're going to go over my fitness goals for the month, my grocery budget. We're going to do some meal prep. We have a lot going on, as I kind of went through on the intro a little bit, but I just got done with my workout and I thought I would share with you a quick home gym tour because I have some exciting things to share with you. I will add my fitness goals at the end of this video. So we'll go gym tour and then we'll do a grocery haul. We'll go over like my grocery budget for the month per week. We'll do a little meal prep, and then we'll come back and talk fitness. I thought this would be super inspiring because December is the hardest month for everyone when it comes to sticking to your goals, whether it's a budget goal, a fitness goal, a personal goal. It is the hardest month statistically because of everything that's happening. It's a very busy month. If you celebrate all the holidays that are happening and you have lots of family ventures, lots of gifts to buy. So I thought this would help to introduce a new month by just sharing my goals to help inspire and motivate you. We're gonna do a quick gym tour because some of the items I have in my gym are on sale. So don't hesitate, they're linked down below with my code so you can save a ton of money. It is morning, so it's like a little shadowy, but I thought we'd open the garage door and do a tour first. If you've seen a tour of my home gym, I do have some new things. So I have my NordicTrack treadmill. This was gifted to me from my bosses. Super awesome. They did not want it anymore, and they knew that I run every single day, and I love to run early in the morning. That's why I don't run outside a whole lot, unless it's on the weekends, because no one's got time to run outside, in my opinion, at 3:30 in the morning when it's dark out. Also not very safe. So we have our treadmill. This is my pump cover I was warming up with. This is a Stairmaster 4000. It is an original from like the early 80s. As you can see, there's a fan tucked back there as well, and our vacuum for the garage that we clean with. This is a piece I got off Facebook Marketplace. A really great find. The lady was one original owner. She said she barely used it, kept it really nice and clean. It's awesome. Got it for a steal. They were moving and downsizing, and so we were happy. Once we got there, she actually gave it to us for less than she had it listed for because she was so happy to get rid of it, and she felt like we were doing her a favor. So if you ever need a piece of equipment, I recommend that to people all the time. We get a lot of questions on our... Well, there goes my pre-workout. Could be cleaning that up here in a second. We get a lot of questions on our squat rack, our dumbbells, our barbells. So the squat rack, the dumbbells, and the barbells all came from Dick's Sporting Goods. The actual dumbbell rack itself came from Amazon, and then the rope and the flooring also came from Dick's. They're all like the same Ethos brand. Highly recommend. I know that this red squat rack is no longer available at Dick's. If it is, it's on super discount because the last time we went to Dick's to pick something up, I think it was flooring. They didn't have this flooring anymore because we were going to do the entire space. This one was on clearance. It was like 75% off, and we were just like floored by the price. So if you're looking for something, highly recommend. Oh, we also have the bench to go with it. We have like the whole brand. We just really liked the color of the equipment. We really liked, you know, everything about it. And you can see we kind of color coordinated with our shelves back there. So huge win for us. And if you want to save some amazing money, let me just tell you, Yeasole is having a massive Black Friday sale, so check out the link down below and check out all the equipment. They have new pieces. I've been using Yeasole since 2020. I upgraded my bike to the one with the large screen about a year ago. I use that every single day in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy. I'm obsessed with spin biking, and you can cast anything you want here on your screen.
And then I just recently got the rower. They are $100 off if you use my code, plus they are on sale. So you're gonna save a ton of money. If you're looking for a nice home piece of equipment, highly recommend. This also folds up, so if you wanna put this against a wall, this piece right here where the seat is on actually comes all the way up, so it's nice and condensed. We leave it out just because we don't need the space saver since we do have the home gym. And when you are rowing or biking, if you don't want to do a workout, which they have workouts, you can cast whatever you want to watch on your screen. And look, I know that person. Oh, do you know her? Yes, and it's honestly like such a good quality. We have like a commercial going on right now. I'm gonna finish my cool down of rowing for a few minutes. Super high quality. All you do is plug your phone in. You have a great speaker so you can listen. Like I said, you can watch a show, do a workout. I'm obsessed. You guys have probably seen me do that 100+ times on this bike. No kidding, between TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I'm always doing Kirsten Allen workouts, but the bike and the rower themselves come with workouts in the app. All you have to do is download it onto your phone and then cast it. But yeah, super high quality. Really super impressed. I have never owned a home rower before. I've had a Yeeso bike, but that is our home gym. And I wanted to share because we're going to talk about goals, and sometimes keeping your goals means having pieces that are here at your house so you can keep your goals instead of going somewhere else. So check out Easel, linked right at the top of the description box. Use my code, save $100. They have a treadmill, they have a bike, the spin bike here, and they have a recumbent style bike. They have the rower, so make sure you check out the entire website. But one of the biggest things I can say for me keeping my goals for health and fitness is having these pieces at home. I get a lot of questions on our home gym, so I thought I would just give you a quick tour right away. But also I get questions on like, well, why don't you go to the gym? Because personally for me, I work out so early in the morning when my baby's still asleep before I wake her up. Another question I get is I need that accountability to have it here at my house. If I only had the access to a gym right now in the season of life that I'm in, I would basically never make it to the gym. I might go on walks in the afternoon, but I would never do these types of workouts because I just wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Just not that season of life for me. I need something here at home. And yes, this might be excessive, but this is what we chose to do for a home gym, but any one piece will do. If you're gonna start anywhere, people ask me all the time, like, what would you start with? I would start with a couple of dumbbells and one piece of cardio equipment that you really enjoy. Personally, I would make it a spin bike or a rower just because they take up way less space than a massive treadmill, and you can get them for super inexpensive. Like I said, link down below. Anyways, check them out. If you are needing a piece and are looking to just kind of incorporate that into your New Year's resolution and need some movement for the winter time because maybe where you live, it's super cold, super snowy, take all those things into account. And yeah, think about that, the space you have, what you want to do, your favorite things. I'm telling you, having a home gym or even just a few pieces of equipment, game changer. When we had our apartment, I just had a couple dumbbells and I had a small treadmill. I also had, later on in our life at the apartment, I had a spin bike. That's all I needed and I was super happy. And that's honestly all the pieces I will ever have if I don't have all of this in my life, because those are essential to me. Okay, so enough chatting. You'll see me in a little bit. I'll be showered and ready to go, and let's do some meal prep, grocery haul, and let's talk about our budget goals for this month. Let's do a quick grocery haul because we just got back and unfortunately things are missing, and I'm actually on my phone with customer service with the missing items, but that's okay. I'll show you what I got. Always stock up on the Carb Balance flour tortillas for burritos. Got a bunch of baby food. Our baby does a mix of whole foods and purees. She really likes a lot of these, so we got a couple new ones. I think this one's new, the apple, banana, strawberry, and this one, the raspberry avocado. Got some Nature's Own butter bread for breakfasts. I really like these Kodiak muffin cups. I have a couple recipes here in my shorts if you want to check them out. Oh, these aren't even the ones that I wanted. Chocolate chip, that's okay. They were supposed to be the chocolate brownie, but this will do. We got some con queso because this is what we use for our breakfast burritos. Eggs, egg whites for breakfast, bananas for me and baby if we want to do smoothies. We got some rice. I got 2 packs of cut green beans. These were on sale. They're cheaper to get them like this because it's like buy 3 get 1 free versus getting them in the individual cans, which I usually get. Some sweet potatoes, taco seasoning for the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna try a new recipe. I already told you egg whites, and then we got some Greek yogurt, and this is my favorite flavor in the Dan and Fit and light and fit strawberry cheesecake. And that is a quick little grocery haul to stock up on what we needed for the week.
All right, let's go over my grocery budget per week for the month of December while we're doing a little bit of meal prep, and then we'll talk about that as well. So my personal weekly budget for the month of December is $200 per week. That's including everything fun I want to make. So you're going to see a lot more budget-friendly meals because I'll be spending my money on the fun foods. Today's grocery haul, the $140 was including the things that were forgotten. I actually just called the store, told them the things I didn't get, and then ran back to pick it up. It wasn't a big deal. I just went through the app because I order through Smith's, which is a Kroger company, and let them know the things that were missing. I called the store. They're like, oh, actually, they're sitting right here. We're so sorry. It wasn't a big deal. I've been doing grocery pickup for months. I love it. Was doing delivery, but then things would get forgotten. And actually, it's so funny because this is the first time my pickup order has been a little messed up, but I'm assuming they were busy because of the holidays, people restocking, maybe resetting for December. I don't know. So that's my personal goal. But this is including, like I said, funner foods, like a lot more baking during this time, a lot more parties, a lot of things that we do that are our traditions. So that $200 a week actually is going to be a little tough for all the meals I make at home, but we do go out to eat and stuff like that. That's a separate budget item. So I might, say, hey, like, let's not go out to eat this week and then kind of wiggle things around. We'll see. But you're going to see a lot more budget-friendly meals. And so when it comes to me personally, when I stretch our grocery budget, making meals at home is the easiest, best way to save money. So I made 15 breakfast burritos. It's enough breakfast for the entire week. I also decided to make some potato fingers, like fries. What are they called? I can't even think what they're called. Wedges. I throw those in the oven. I don't even share with you the end product, and some veggies. So all I did this day was make some meal prepped breakfasts because we had a lot of leftovers left over for we could use for lunches and dinners. So I didn't bother with that. So that's why my grocery haul is a little bit smaller, but I can take that money and bank it for the next week if I want to. So on average, it's $200 a week. If I don't use it all at the end of the month, no big deal. But I will ebb and flow it if that makes sense. So I spent $140 this week. That means next week I can spend up to $260. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, threw these fries into the oven with a little bit of olive oil on the top and then some sea salt, and then had them along with the burritos for breakfast. I also wanted to include some fitness goals in today's video just because, like I said, December, people throw out their health and fitness goals. They just kind of like go, I'll just start over in January. Same with their budget. And those are two things that I think really go hand in hand, like a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy wallet. All those things really, really should be incorporated all over. So for the month of December, I actually signed up because I got a steal on a Black Friday deal. One of my favorite online trainers had a program for the month of December, kind of the same mindset of like, don't just like throw the month away and let's go after it together. So she's doing a 4-week program. And let me tell you, it has been like 5 years since I did hip thrust with a barbell. So yeah, your girl is very sore. Anyways, I signed up for her program, but also I have a Facebook group where I try to lead an accountability. It's completely free. I just post a free challenge every single month. This month we're doing Run Miss. If you want to join, I'll have the link down below. Basically what Run Miss is just an accountability to get you out moving, and it's very simple. You can either run or walk a minimum of a mile per day. You want to do 10 miles? Cool. You want to do 5 miles? Cool. You want to do 1 mile? Cool. It's just running or walking 1 mile a day. And a lot of people will do it December 1st through December 25th. I actually started early and always go holiday to holiday. So I started on Thanksgiving. Last year was the only year because I was pregnant that I didn't do it. But I want to include you guys if you need some accountability, if you just want something simple that you can get out and move your body. That's a really great way to do it. So I'm doing Run Miss and I'm doing this 4-week program because I don't want to let my fitness slip. Not that I ever would, because I am someone who is very, very much self-motivated. But I love the idea of finishing the year really strong. Financially, physically, mentally, etc. I love all of that. So that's what I'm personally doing. I've been really loving this program. Actually, I can say I'm really loving it as of today because today, December 1st, was the actual first day. And it was really fun. And those side planks that you just saw, oh my gosh, so difficult. So for cardio, I'm doing my Run Miss. My goal is to run every single day, but then also to do like 10 minutes of a cool down and stretching. So this day I did like a 6-minute row and a 4-minute stretching. And that's just another fitness goal I have. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'd love to hear your goals down below and how you are resetting for the month and what you're planning to do to keep your month rolling.